I know what's up with modern gaming. And it's the reason why I just recently decided I'm going to quit modern gaming. All the older games I have installed, I will be perfectly happy with. Here's the deal. Here's what's really going on. They're working with companies, and they know that they need to poorly optimize their games. Because if they don't, well then, money's going to be lost. And it's all about money. It's all about the money. The reason that your game that supposedly ran perfectly in the past is no longer running fine with the exact same graphics, if not worse, is because poor optimization is being done on purpose. And obviously that's needing to be done, because if they don't do that, then certain companies won't make any money. So Nvidia is working with all these major gaming companies. Obviously they're in a partnership of some sort, and they know what they're doing. They're poorly optimizing games on purpose because they know that you will want to upgrade your GPU. And if you have no need to upgrade your GPU, the amount of money coming in to their company is going to be substantially less. And with that being said, they know exactly what they're doing. The graphics are the exact same, if not worse, than they were 5 or 6 years ago. We're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. That's why I said 6 years ago. This game looks better than nearly every modern game. And yet, it runs phenomenally, while I can barely get Monster Hunter Wilds to run at 1080p while maintaining 60 plus FPS, even at high settings with quality DLSS enabled. Now, they know what they're doing, because even at 4K, when I was dropping into the 10s and the 20s, the visual clarity was nowhere near Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't fall for it, please. Force them. If you don't consume, I know it's pointless. It's pointless to tell people this, but the reality is, even if I do say it, it's not going to matter. But I'm going to say it anyways, because maybe down the road, nah, it's impossible. But let me tell you what would happen if you didn't choose to consume and you just stuck with your own stuff. They wouldn't poorly optimize games, for one, and two, they would probably be more consumer friendly, because they'd be like, well, they're not buying in to our tactics. They're not buying into our tactics. They're not buying into our methods. So maybe we could do something. We'll prolong their GPUs. We'll do more for them. We'll work with them. But since there's no competition on the market, AMD is the only one really. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And I'm sick of it. And I'm done with modern gaming. It's woke. It's poorly optimized on purpose. And it's just generic feeling. Remember the old days of gaming? Yeah, those are gone. Every new game that comes out feels so generic and forced. Visually even. It's just like, come on, the animations even feel forced. The dialogue, I don't even have to mention that. And then also the characters with the blue hair and the wide hips and the overweight builds, they're not very appealing to me. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stick to my Battlefield 1 and my Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'll be happy with that. I'm basically just giving modern gaming the middle finger. Until they straighten their shit out, I'm just going to stick to what I've been doing, which is just sticking to older games, because they're better optimized, and that's when Nvidia and gaming companies were more consumer friendly. And well, they never really have been, right? But graphical performance peaked around the 3080, 3090. That's when graphics peaked. Even before then, actually. So when the 2080 Super, the 2080 Ti came out, that's when graphics peaked, literally. So they poorly optimized things even back then. So yeah, everyone's been being played, and people just buy into it, and there's nothing I can say nor do to change that. I'm just trying to help people wake up. I'm mentioning it to help people wake up. That's the only reason I'm saying it. It's going to make a minimal difference, and barely anyone's going to see this video. I know this. But hell, if I can wake one person up from this, that's all that matters to me. Anyways, thanks for listening. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.